Britain's Got Talent, Thursday 8:30 on 7.
Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Widespread thunderstorms erupted right across eastern Queensland this afternoon with multiple warnings for heavy rain and strong winds. Storms are clearing the Sunshine Coast now, but it's all coming back again tomorrow, so brace for more. Cloudy and muggy today with humidity reaching 85% and tops in the mid-20s after a very warm night. The highest rainfall to 9 a.m. was 15 millimetres near Brough, but there's been another 60-odd mils around Brough since this morning, and we'll see tomorrow exactly what those falls are. Let's look at the satellite loop now. You can see, as expected, a big, widespread band of thunderstorms extending right from the New South Wales border all the way up to Cairns erupted this afternoon. The severe cells were concentrated in the southern bit, and we were very, very lucky that we didn't get worse ones, because there are certain cells that went through there, possibly even through Brisbane and to the north of us, that we'll find out tomorrow morning were quite destructive. The upper level low that's established itself will be back again tomorrow, so we'll see the exact same thing happening around here again in 12 to 24 hours. Let's have a look at today's chart. On the surface, the main influence, I suppose, is the cold front that's just hooked around Brisbane at the moment, and there's an inland trough. This is what we call the classic V, and in this area, it's a perfect breeding ground for thunderstorms when you have an upper low sitting on top of you, augmenting the uplift of the extremely moist air. On tomorrow's chart, as you can see, it looks very similar. Upper level low is still there. But on the outlook chart, we'll start to see that the upper level trough with the surface trough moves offshore, and things will start to stabilise again. So now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Sunshine Coast waters. Apart from a few hours of light southeasterly through the middle of tomorrow, the forecast is for northwest to northeast winds up to 20 knots for the next 3 days. Surf's on the rise again. A 1 metre easterly swell's come up out of nowhere after almost flat conditions this morning. North-facing beaches are still your safest bet. Another high tide tomorrow morning. Not a huge tide by common standards, but each daily peak is steadily rising with the approach of this weekend's full moon. Now, the southeast coast district, cloudy and foggy at first with showers and potentially severe thunderstorms later. What a cocktail. Maroochydore and Nambour, 26 degrees. Gympie, 28. Looking ahead for Maroochydore, after a quiet period on Thursday, Friday, we've got a second wave of storms over the weekend to reckon with. Too early for details, but it's certainly going to be humid. Looks like a promising start to the wet season with La Nina on our side at least until autumn. Let's hope for more rain without the carnage, though as we all know, you can't always have it both ways. Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, you're relishing having a chat about this weather, Liv, aren't you, mate? Lovely having your company, folks, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Just a reminder, you can catch the news anytime on 7+. Take care. Good night.